I guess it finally worked. Hey, how you doing, families? Mr. Ronnie Russell, president of the Innovation Black Chamber of Commerce. And before I continue, I need to know from you if you can hear me. I need to know if my sound works. I need to know if my microphone is actually transcending and you can hear me. So I need to know that because the last time I did this, I talked my entire session not paying attention to the chat where people saying I can't hear you, and I did my whole segment without sound to you that you can hear me. So I need to know from you if you can hear me. Give me your favorite emoji. Give me your thumbs up. Give me a ear. Whatever your emoji is of today, however you feel right now. If it's a smiley face emoji, let that be your emoji. If it is a thumbs up emoji, let that be your emoji. If it's a strong arm emoji, whatever it is, put down your favorite emoji on how you feel today, and then we're going to jump right into it. So, let's see. My mom in the building, she put thumbs up. And Miss Shirley Latour, she says she hears me. And for the four people that's in there right now, what I need you to do right now is just go ahead and share this live because we're going to jump right into it because I wanted to get on early today just so I'm not here late and I got a lot of other stuff that I need to take care of. So yeah, that's why I'm on early and not 9 o'clock. So let's go ahead and start this live. Share this live so the people on your timeline can know exactly what's going on and just really going to jump right into it. So the first thing that I am going to do before I get into it is what I did right now. I just put our event link here at the Innovation Black Chamber of Commerce. When I tell you that we're growing, we're growing. I think have like 7 new members that have joined in the past week or so, and today is only Wednesday, so we're growing and definitely appreciate you. So we're here to provide more resources. We're here to provide you with more access to opportunity, and that's what we do here. So as you can see right there inside the chat is our event link. Go ahead and click that link. And I'm going to show you why I want you to click that link. Not just because I want you to be nosy, but I want you to click the link just so you can participate in these things that we have coming up. So the first thing that I want you to do, so I'm going to go in chronological order or in what I remember. So I'm going to go in chronological order based off of my memory bank. For those who know me, I forget stuff. If it's not on my calendar, if it's not in my phone, it's not that I was not trying to show up. It's because it wasn't scheduled for me to show up. So the first thing that I want you to do, and I definitely want you guys to participate in. So we have a grand prayer opening. So for those of you that did not know, there is a new Black-owned beauty supply store that is opening this Saturday at 11 a.m. The address and everything is on the flyer. So if you're looking for this flyer and you want to see it a much larger, click that link and you can see all that you need to know. And you can even register for this event. The reason why we want you to register is just head count. So there's no money associated with it. It's just head count, just so we can know how many people came and things of that nature. So because when you're looking at that, let me take this down real quick. So when you're looking at that, the reason behind it is you have to have data, and you have to have, how do you measure your success? You can measure your success by the numbers or by the data that you collect. So you can say if 20 people came out this time and the next time we did an event, 40 people came out, that means we have doubled the amount of success rate that we did the event that we did before. So that's why we need you to register for that. So I'm gonna bring it up back now. For those of you that are just now popping up, I hope you had a blessed day. I hope you are safe as you drive to your destination. Hopefully you're not watching and just be safe because I know, anyway, I'll leave it alone. All right, so we have a grand prayer opening that is at the very place over there. If you know where the Walmart is or the Lowe's area, the Black-owned business, I'm gonna tell you a short story. So Mr. Jeff opened up this Black-owned beauty supply store inside the mall of the PX. For those that are military, it's the PX. For those that are non-military, it's kind of like the mall on the military base. So he opened up his first location in the PX in 2019. And here it is in 2021. He's opening up his very second location. So now he had the ability to tap into that military market and know that there is a limited amount of individuals that can go on the installation. So now he took that initiative and now he's incorporating himself into the civilian population and providing not just jobs, but also providing you with access to the opportunity that he has. So for everyone that shows up for the grand opening, you're receiving a 10% discount all day. You know you love discounts. I'm just saying. So make sure you be there and be a part of it. And if you did not see, Ms. Carolyn Brown went live today. So if you want to look at what it looks like from the inside, go to Ms. Carolyn Brown's page and watch that live that she did. So make sure you support that and go and participate. So go watch the live, and we definitely need you there to support as a community. So we pushed out the press release. So there's about, I think, three news outlets supposed to be there. Ms. Carolyn Brown hooked it up to where B106 is going to be there on site. So what we need for you to do is for you to be there and to support. The best thing that we can do is support. Now, once you get there and you begin to see the things that you like, go ahead and patronize. So get there as in supporting, and then while you're there, patronize. The thing that we need you to do is to get up out your seat and to go there and support. Wear your mask, however you feel, what level of comfort that you have, whether you're shaking hands or you're dapping or you're giving people elbows, whatever it is, do it in the space, do it in the building. But as long as you're there, that's what we need you to do. Go out there and be supporting that business itself. All right. So the very next thing is, so we're moving into the Temple area. We've been in the Temple area. So the Innovation Black Chamber of Commerce is not Killeen based. It is Killeen headquartered. So we have members also that is in the Temple area. As you can see, the members that we have right now, this has been the location that is going to be at the Noonday Gymnasium. So the address is on that, as you can see, 510 East Avenue. East Avenue J, which is on the corner of East Avenue I and 10th Street, South 10th Street. As you can see, the members that are already there is unincluded. We got Crab Kings and Temple. We have Ms. Zoe and her organization. We have a Noonday Learning Academy. We have TE Financial Services, as well as Noonday. New Wine Worship Center, as well as the Bradford funeral home that's there as well. So we're going to be representing in Temple. So if you're in Temple, we need you to show up. If you're interested about moving your business into Temple, we definitely need you to show up so you can begin to develop relationships with individuals that are there. Now, the Temple is a market that you can penetrate. It's not as saturated as Killeen. So if you're looking to go into do business in the Temple community, then we need you in the space where you can begin to build and develop relationships with individuals that are already there in that market. So I'll bring that up again for the people that just now showing up. We have a Temple business meetup. Pretty much, you already know what it is. It's the Innovation Black Chamber of Commerce. So you already know what market we're looking for. So it's the business. This is a Temple business meetup. This is a meet and greet. It's at 7:00 on Tuesday, which is the 4th. Saturday, the 1st, we need you to be at the grand openings. Then on Tuesday, you be in the building at 7:00 in Temple to be a part of the meet and greet. So for those that don't know anything about the Innovation Black Chamber of Commerce and you want to know more about it, we need you in that building so we can talk to you about what we have going on. And we will be introducing our very new, first, we will be introducing Mr. Darnell Newton, who's going to be our chairperson for business development. So shout out to Mr. Darnell. He approached it real professional, and I love his energy and what he's bringing to the table, and he's going to be ingraining himself into the community as well. So shout out to Mr. Darnell for being a part of the Innovation Black Chamber of Commerce. So he's going to be there so we can introduce himself as well, and he's going to also be there Saturday too. All right, so the very next thing, no, not yet. Nope, not you. This one. All right, so on the 7th of May, which is a Friday, again, this is all virtual. So we're having a 2021 Economic Roundtable. But the focus in this Economic Roundtable is employment. So I went to the mall yesterday and I sat with Miss Sharon. Well, stood. I didn't sit down. I stood with Miss Sharon Johnson and I began to ask her, which she is a member, Salam Monet. So I asked her, I'm like, what are you doing? Are you looking for people? Are you hiring? She said, Ronnie, I'm really having complications with hiring people. Why? Because there are a lot of people that are just not applying for jobs. There are people that are still receiving their unemployment and they feel that they're okay with just their unemployment. And then they're having a problem with people that are there are people that are actually looking to be hired. They're comfortable with their checks. We want to get them out that comfort zone. So what we need you to do is to be and click and log in and be on this roundtable. It's on May 7th from 4 to 5 o'clock. Come and learn who's hiring. You have the ability to learn about the business and know what this business is hiring, how this business is hiring, and what this business is looking for. And you're able to communicate with them. As you can see, our economic development chair is Mr. Ron Jupiter. So if you know Mr. Jupiter, if you ever spoke to Mr. Jupiter, this man talks numbers and economics all day. So he's going to be on the Zoom calls with introducing himself into the community from the IBCC perspective and to tell you about it. So if you're still interested, if you are an employer and you're looking to hire people, I want you to reach out to Mr. Jupiter. Real simple. You will email Jupiter at innovationbcc.org. That's Jupiter at innovationbcc.org. So what your requirement is going to be, if you're a part of the roundtable, only thing you need to do is create your own slides. What do I mean by slides? So imagine you on a Zoom call, for those that have been in that Zoom space all last year and you're still there now. So it's like sharing your screen and your slides are up, and on the slide is all the information on what you're hiring for. Okay, say I'm an employer at Burger King. So I'm looking for we're hiring a cashier. So the slide will come up. We're hiring a cashier. The cashier receive X amount per hour, and these are the hours we're looking for part time. So if you're interested, please reach out and contact us at blah blah blah. That's how it's going to be. So if you're looking to hire people, you're going to need to create your slide to let people know what you're hiring for, what are the qualifications, and when are you looking to hire? Like, you got applications that says immediately. So you're going to need to put all that information on your flyer. So we're going to do it real professional like. Again, I'll pull that back up. That's going to be on Saturday at 7 o'clock. So if you're looking for a job, we need you to go ahead and click that registration link that is inside the chat and go ahead and register for this Zoom. So it's real simple. There's no cost associated with it. Why? Because we need you to get hired. So for the 2021 Economic Roundtable, our focus is employment. So after the 7th, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. So after the 7th, what we're going to do is we're transitioning into a economic job fair. That's going to be on May 23rd. So if you're looking for a job, we need you to be in the building. We are going to be at the Harker Heights Event Center. Shout out to Miss Carolyn again. We're going to be at the Harker Heights Event Center on the 23rd from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Again, if you're interested, if you are an employer and you're looking to hire people, the only thing we need you to do is to email Jupiter at innovationbcc.org. I don't care if you're a salon and you're looking to hire people. I don't care if you're a barbershop and you're looking to hire people, restaurant, you have your own tax agency and things of that nature. If you're looking to add someone to your team, you can't say you don't know, because now you do. But if you're watching this live and you know someone that is hiring, the best thing that you can do is not just to inform them, is to share this live, and that person have the ability to watch this for themselves, whether they're looking at it time now with you or they can watch it on a replay. Whatever it is, it's the dissemination of information that really need to take place. Again, I'll pull it back up on May 23rd. If you're looking for a job, be in the building, be dressed for success. Ensure that you understand how you're going to communicate. Be very clear, be very concise, because the person that you're sitting in front of may be your next employer. So that's what we're going to do, and make sure that you're a part of it. Again, click the link that I put inside the chat and you can participate. Now, this is the last one, and I think this is dope. So we've partnered with the Village United, as well as Shiloh Christian Center. We're going to be there's a virtual part to this, and then there is a actual in-person part to this as well. So if you are a parent and you're trying to figure out what you're going to do with your individual little one, we're going all the way up to the 12th grade. You can go, if you're 17 in the 12th grade or you're 18 in the 12th grade, you can register for this drone workshop. So this dynamic youth drone experience, that's the name of this workshop, the dynamic youth drone experience. So that's going to be in from the virtual perspective, is going to be from May 17th to May 29th. And you're going to be learning how to fly the more so exposure to drone, how do you understand how the flights, they're going to teach you all of that stuff. That's going to be taught by Mr. Anthony Cooper, and I forgot the other gentleman name that's going to align with him. So again, you can click the link that's in the chat to go ahead and register your child for this event. This event has no price on it, but there is value added to it. So you can't say, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my children, or the city doesn't have anything, or I couldn't find anything for my child to do. This right here tells you that you're having something, and the only thing you need to do is apply. So if you want more information about this, make sure you email villageunited254 at gmail.com. That's villageunited254 at gmail.com. Or you can text 512 763 2026. That's 512 763 2026. And one of the good things that we're going, well, it's not one of the good things. The good things that we're doing about this is 10 of the students will actually be able to, we're going to be blessing them with that drone. So imagine your child going to learn and being exposed to the drone industry, and they're being taught by someone who actually understands, and they're a master pilot. They actually have the ability to keep that drone that they've actually were taught. So the applications of what they were taught in that class, they're able to take that application and continue that application, because that drone has now been gifted to them. So we're paying it forward because we were blessed by the big organization, which is Black Inclusion Group. So we're paying that forward. How we were blessed, we're blessing other families, paying it forward. So your child may be able to take that drone that they learn home and to continue that. Why? Because that may be your new child's direction. They may start their very own drone company, because there are people who hire pilots to fly drones to do commercials, fly drones for flyovers for construction, fly drones for real estate and things of that nature. So you're blessing your child by exposing your child to an industry that is kind of is just tapped just a little bit, but in this area it's a untapped, it's not saturated. So you're actually exposing your child to something that can be very beneficial. So make sure you reach out and do that. I'm gonna bring this flyer up one more time. So the dynamic drone experience drone workshop, go and click that link. So if you're looking for your child, if you're looking for something to do for your child, or you know a parent that have a very gifted child, a creative child, or a child that you know that just need to do something different, then you can register that child and make sure you're a part of it. So don't just watch this and don't pass the information on, because you're doing a disservice to the youth. Because people say all the time, well, we don't have anything for the kids. I just showed you. So if you don't do anything about it, you're a part of the problem and not a part of the solution. That's just my transparent. That, yeah, that's just something I said. All right, so I definitely appreciate you guys for being here. So Miss Mom, thank you for being here. Miss Shirley Latour, appreciate you. Miss Secret, appreciate you. Miss Candice, appreciate you. Yeah. All right, so make sure y'all click the link No, his email is jupiter at innovationbcc.org for the virtual roundtable. But again, we thank you guys for being here and being a part of the Innovation Black Chamber of Commerce community update. And guess what? I want you to be blessed and have a very good evening. Y'all be blessed. Peace.